You do something to the dopamine and serotonin in my brain.
Ooh, extra points.
I get this euphoria, but with increased mental awareness, like a really good vitamin, just from looking at you.
You're better than chocolate. You make my mouth water, and I've lost all appetite for everything except you.
My heart beats really quickly all the time. If it wasn't for you, I'd be worried and go to the doctor for an ECG because of the family heart disease. But I know it's not that. It's not genetics. It's you.
I feel beautiful. Even the wobbly bits. First time ever.
I've lost weight. Like I'm on speed, and my teeth chatter with excitement when I see you. So I have to grind them together like I've overdone the molly.
I'm so secure. You could see me in my onesie. And we could curl up on a Saturday night and watch Tanglin. TikTok. Download TikTok. Binge watch Netflix.
I'm dizzy.
And eat all the bad food. No more lettuce and sushi pretending I don't like eating. I don't like eating. I bloody love eating.
That dip at the base of your throat, the tiny scar on your thumb, the way one corner of your mouth lifts slightly higher than the other.
Just sit in front of the TV with a shitload of Anchor beer, then eat all the chips and suck the orange super ring dust off each other's fingers.
I feel so alive. I'm not sleeping. And I never want this to change.
Maybe your brother.
No. He still owes a loan on his card, so
Shame.
yeah. Did you think of anyone?
No one I want to be in touch with.
And we left all of that.
We left all of them.
Doubters.
Naysayers.
We will manage.
There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Not the best C.S. Lewis. It's almost Hallmark. Still, I could sell a kidney. I expect there's demand for harvested organs. Unless the market's been saturated by trafficked women and illegal immigrants waking up after an unexpectedly long sleep with a strange scar and a pain in their side. But we're so lucky.
We are.
The accident of place of birth.
I think I have to take a dance.
Foxtrot. Cha-cha-cha.
Interpretive dance. To express how I feel about you.
That's a hard one. I'm gonna have to research.
That's cheating.
Learning's never cheating.
Any excuse for a hit?
Well, it's my drug, which is thankfully very cheap, thanks to the internet.
Norayev.
That's ballet.
Early Michael Jackson.
Isadora Duncan. Na 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 na.
We did it at my cousin's wedding. Maybe we could ask him. They've got a spare room.
It's a nursery now. The baby.
We could always use their sofa for a few nights if it comes to that.
Top and tailing.
Head to toe.
Sardines in a tin.
I'll sleep in a skip under a bridge, the hard shoulder of the expressway, wherever, so long as I'm with you. What are the odds? Really? The odds of us finding each other?
7,400,801 at least.
Just think. We may never have met.
If we were in America, I'd sell my blood. I'd go and give a pint, 2 for you. And go eat liver in one of those diners with the checkered floor and red seats and a plump, grumpy waitress who give me hell and advice and put extra watercress on the plate in the little puddle of grease and liver blood because she knows it's rich in iron. And she'd say, "Girl, I thought I seen everything in here, but I never met someone who sold the blood in her veins for her boyfriend." And I need the liver and watercress to get up supplies. And I go out and do it all over again the next day. If I was Korean, with that amazing blue-black hair, or white blonde Scandinavian, and if it grew really long, never cut it except for a trim all my life, I'd go and sell it to the wig makers. I'd have it cut really short, maybe razored, and I'd do it for you. I would offer up my body hair.
And you do that for me.
Maybe you prefer me bald. Maybe you would fall for my weird bashed-in skull. Maybe you could read my fortune from the shape of my head, like in Mongolia.
Yep, there, in the bone. We were destined. We'll be together forever.
Even if your career takes off, even if you go to Hollywood, even when you're working with Jennifer Lawrence, Cara Delevingne, Muna Bagari, you still want me.
I want to keep it real, keep my feet on the ground. It's like Bob Marley bringing the ghetto with him.
I'm your ghetto.
You know what I mean.
I'm your ghetto.
In a good way. It's a compliment.
You need to get to sleep,
Early start, bringing home the bacon.
keeping the wolf from the door.
Gotta be on time. Keep her sweet.
That weird vlogger again.
Indie, experimental, conceptual artist, filmmaker. It's like philosophy with adult content. The body is never just a body in art.
Huh. So what is it then?
She hasn't quite managed to explain it all to me yet, as it's so deep and thought-provoking.
Obvi,
And I'm just an oik.
a supremely talented, good-looking oik who has to get his clothes off.
We always knew I might have to do skin work.
Is that what they call you?
Yeah.
Corn.
And anyway, women have had to do it since forever.
Porn.
Get their clothes off.
So you're adjusting the balance.
Something like that.
That's quite a responsibility for just one rather small but beautifully formed person.
I know. I do my best. That's why it's a good job I've got you.
Your ghetto.
My antidote. The drug of pure venom that keeps me safe.
And the rope of garlic around your neck, keeping you free from all those
Psychic vampires!
So you're not being exploited.
Says she who's cleaning on an on-call daily basis. Of course, I'm exploited. We're all being exploited. It's all a bit precarious, PPC, pay-per-click. But it's keeping our heads above water.
Just.
And it might lead to something else. Nobody knows what's going to happen next. It's like being in the Wild West, the digital frontier. But it's this that keeps me safe. You and me. Because what causes the death of the soul isn't fear. It's cynicism. And whatever happens outside here can't hurt me. Because I choose it willingly.
And you have your ghetto snake poison to keep you safe.
My dream catcher.
The Bomo magic that keeps the evil eye away.
You're pure, unadulterated, nothing but yourself. Like 100% pure vodka. Moonshine. You turn my brain.
I make you howl.
And howl and howl.
I make you roar.
And whimper and beg.
So go on then. Whimper. Shall I make you whimper for me? Ask me. Beg.